Hi, I'm Sir Dash Masong. Welcome to my college entrance test review, Verbal Ability Part 4. Let's start. Verbal Ability 31. Analogy. Scissors is to cut as pencil is to what? A. Erase, B. Write, C. Draw, or D. Sharpen. Again, scissors is to cut as pencil is to blank. A. Erase, B. Write, C. Draw, or D. Sharpen. Pause this video and try to answer it on your own. Go! Alright, the correct answer is letter B, right? Bakit right? Let's recall muna. Yung analogy, pinapakita nun yung relationship between two pairs of words. So dito, yung first pair, scissors ay yung tool. Tapos yung cut, yung kanyang primary function or action. Similarly, yung pencil ay yung tool at yung primary function niya is to write. Alright. Actually, yung pencil, pwede rin naman siya mag-draw. Pero yung most basic and universal purpose niya is writing. Therefore, yung relationship ay tool is to action or yung main action niya. So, ang tamang sagot, pencil is to write. Bakit mali yung A, C, and D? Of course, yung letter A, erase, ito yung function ng eraser, hindi ng pencil. Ano? Yung drawing naman, again, it's a possible use ng pencil. However, yung primary and most general function niya is writing. Yung sharpen naman, hindi siya yung action ng pencil, pero ito yung action done to a pencil. Diba? Siyempre, sharpener yung tool for that. That's it. See you sa next session. God bless. Verbal Ability 32. Subject-verb agreement. Collective nouns. The committee blank unanimously agreed to approve the new budget proposal. A. Has, B. Have, C. Where, or D. Are. Again, the committee blank unanimously agreed to approve the new budget proposal. A. Has, B. Have, C. Where, or D. Are. Pause this video and try to answer it. Go! Alright, the correct answer is letter A. Has. Bakit has? I-recall natin ano ba yung collective noun. A collective noun refers to a group acting as a single unit. So dito, sa sentence, yung collective noun natin yung committee. At sa English, yung collective nouns, they are treated as singular when the group acts together unanimously. Dito may word clearly na unanimously, ano? Hence, yung singular subject requires a singular verb. At dito, from the choices, has yung correct singular present perfect verb that pairs with the word agreed. Okay. Sir, paano kapag yung members were acting individually? Take note, if the members were acting individually, a plural verb might be used. But dito nakalagay nga is unanimously, so it signals unity and therefore a singular verb is required. Bakit mali yung B, C, D? Kasi lahat ito ay plural. Yung have, ito ay plural verb, ano? So incorrect then because the committee is acting as one unit nga. Yung where, plural past tense naman, so hindi rin tama. Yung are, of course, plural present tense and does that agree nga with a singular subject. That's it. See you sa next session. God bless. Verbal Ability 33. Vocabulary in context. The manager's blank remarks during the meeting made everyone feel appreciated and valued. A. Sardonic, B. Complimentary, C. Condescending, or D. Facetious. Again, the manager's remarks during the meeting made everyone feel appreciated and valued. A. Sardonic, B. Complimentary, C. Condescending, or D. Facetious. Pause this video and try to answer it on your own. Go! Alright, the correct answer is letter B, complimentary. Ano ba ibig sabihin ng complimentary? So it means expressing praise, admiration, or approval towards someone. In some usage, it can also mean free of charge. Pero dito, it means expressing praise or admiration. Actually, may clue sa sentence. Yung clue doon, yung made everyone feel appreciated and valued. So, anong sinasabi nun? Ito yung effect ng complimentary remarks. So, yung vocabulary questions, take note, they often test your ability to use yung context clues, yung mga surrounding words that hint at the missing word's meaning. Therefore, dito, yung complimentary is the only word that creates a positive and encouraging tone consistent dun sa may sentence. Bakit mali yung A, C, D? Ano bang ibig sabihin ng mga yan? Ibig sabihin ng sardonic, mocking, or cynical, which could make people feel offended, hindi appreciated. Yung condescending naman, it means showing superiority or looking down on others. So, actually, ito yung opposite effect. Next, yung facetious, it means joking or humorous inappropriately. Hindi rin ito necessarily making people feel valued. So, that's it. See you sa next session. God bless. Verbal ability 34. Pronoun antecedent agreement. All students in the advanced class submitted blank projects on time. A, their, B, his, C, her, or D, his or her. Again, all students in the advanced class submitted blank projects on time. A, their, B, his, C, her, or D, his or her. Pause this video and try to answer it on your own. Go! Alright, the correct answer is, of course, letter A, their. Okay, from there, kita naman natin na yung subject is all students. So clearly, it's plural. And we know that a plural subject requires a plural possessive pronoun to match it. And from here, yung there is the correct plural possessive pronoun in English. Bakit mali yung A, C, yung B, C, and D? Of course, yung his, ito ay singular masculine. It does not agree with the plural subject na all students. Yung her naman, singular feminine. Hindi rin siya nag-agree sa plural subject na all students. Yung letter D, his or her, actually, look at this. This could technically work in English, but it is unnecessarily wordy and clunky for a plural subject. Therefore, yung there ay yung clean, correct, and natural choice. That's it. See you sa next session. God bless. Verbal ability 35. Parallel structure. She enjoys reading novels, writing poetry, and blank. A, to paint, B, paint, C, painting, or D, painted. Again, she enjoys reading novels, writing poetry, and blank. A, to paint, B, paint, C, painting, or D, painted. Pause this video and try to answer it. Go! Alright, the correct answer, of course, is letter C, painting. Okay, i-recall natin ano ba yung parallel structure. Parallel structure simply means using the same grammatical form for items in a list. So, ang purpose nito is to create balance and clarity in a sentence. So, dito, yung first two items in the list are gerunds, yung reading and writing. So, they are verbs ending in ing that function as nouns. Now, to maintain parallelism, yung third item must also be a gerund, which is painting. Actually, itong rule na to, take note, frequently tinetest to sa entrance exam because it's a common writing error that students make when constructing lists. Okay, but mali yung ABD, of course, so to paint, it's infinitive, no? It does not match the gerund form ng two items. Yung paint naman, it's a base verb, so hindi rin siya nagmamatch dun sa gerund form. Yung painted naman, of course, it's really incorrect. Ito ay past tense na. It does not match yung gerund form ng two items. That's it. See you sa next session. God bless. Hashtag, sana makatulong. If you want a free digital copy of this reviewer, pinamimigay ko po ng libre. How? Just comment on this video, free reviewer, and I will send you the link. Alright, for more reviewers, please feel free to visit my social media account, Sir Dash Academy, available sa YouTube, Facebook, and TikTok. I suggest puntahan mo yung playlist sa YouTube. Gumawa ako doon per subject area. If you need further review sa biology, chemistry, physics, math, general science, or verbal ability, meron doon. And nag-compile din ako ng lahat ng reviewers. Hanapin mo lang doon. Meron isang playlist doon containing all the reviewers for all subjects. Hashtag, sana makatulong. See you sa next session. God bless!